Okay, how's it sound now? Good. Okay, so welcome everyone to the Stoneharth live stream. This is the town of Silverplain, I believe it's called, um, on the most stable build. Those of you who have seen previous live streams know that that may be not quite an accurate comment, but nonetheless. So, we cut down a whole bunch of trees and stuff like that when I did my recording last. Overall, right now, the plan is just to get the town up and running. A few things I want to mention to people. Number one, because people are talking about just collecting more resources to increase our worth for our town and village. Stuff here does not count for worth. What counts for worth is basically our buildings. Those count for our worth more than anything, and how much actual money we have. So basically stuff that we sell is what's the most important at this point. But yeah, so with that in mind, I'm just going to look around to see who is good to go here. We got 3, 6, we got 7 people there. Oh, that reminds me. In my recording, we had troops that were... Okay, they're getting better. Okay. So yeah, the mining's going. These houses are all going to go later on down the road anyway, so we're not too worried about them. Oh, this is about wolves from the looks of it. Oh. They spawned like right on top of our people. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's order our guy over. The goblin wolves aren't like normal wolves. They can act vicious, blah, blah, blah. So our 2 people are going to go over there and fight. I'm also going to set up 2 more of these people. What we want is people with the highest... You're a cultist. You want to be an archer. So I'm actually going to make you a soldier. Yeah, right now the plan is we want to... What the hell is this? Optimistic... Excitable? Pessimistic. You want to be a worker. You're a cultist. And you're courageous and want to be a fighter anyway, so you are going to become a fighter. And that's going to give us 4 fighters there. Which is good. Now, as for... Okay, good. They got weapons. We're good. Okay. I was worried that they might not have stone mauls or anything like that. So yeah, so the plan is over the next little bit... Try not get wiped out. The plan over the next little bit is going to be to basically just build up. Here we go. Cactus flower for 3 baskets of corn. We don't have corn growing, I don't think. So I'm going to have to decline that for the moment. One of the things I want to do too is I want to select this thing here and say no rotten food. No rotten food. No rotten food and no rotten food. And that doesn't store anything. We're good for all that, if I'm not mistaken. We are. Okay, good. We're going to set up a spot over here. We'll say here for now. I use this because this is going to say none except rotten food. What I want to do is I want to set up a spot where I know if we have too much food. If we have too much rotten food built up, we have too much food right now for our people. So it's a good little thing to do. And that tells me already right there that we've got just 3 things of rotten food. That's actually not bad. I hear the bugs, though. It might just be the stuff for that, maybe. So we don't have enough food yet, but we have too much food for our people, which is funny. So we have to try and figure this out. Where our people aren't... Yeah, so we have the money, but we don't have the food. So it's either people are not eating enough, or they're eating too much, maybe? I'm going to try and figure that one out. Can we? What else can we build for? Here we go. Corn and wheat. If I do corn, that won't be food. We have pumpkins. We have carrots. We have turnips. I can build up our corn and wheat a little bit, maybe. So what I'm going to do is actually only go half. So that is one there. So we're going to go, it's 11, so we're going to go 6. This is going to be wheat. And this is going to be corn. And the hope is, and the theory behind this, actually I'm going to add some more corn right here. Or no, carrots. I like carrots. Plan here will be, we're going to get some corn and some wheat that we can then crush down later on into cornmeal and wheat flour. Then we can get at least some extra carrots for extra food. And the hope is that we'll be able to feed people a little bit better. You are level 5 and you're a master farmer. You're pretty positive. But the goblin wolves again, okay. I don't think I have the ability to make the spoon yet, or do I? No, I do. Actually, let's see. I don't know if I've made one yet. Oh, I have. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to tell the optimistic person, I think it's Alex, yeah, is going to become the extra farmer. There we go. And you know what? That should be good for now. What I'm also going to do is set up... oh, actually, can you finally... Do we have... Yeah, I'm trying to like do just the little things right now. Mason sign, there we go. We're putting the signs about here-ish. Right, I don't... what spot is it on there? Okay, it's on the... I'm just trying to set things up generically just so I know where things need to go right now. Oh, spacebar does not... Everyone go to center. I'm going to sell... Sell those. Yeah, I kind of wish... Yeah, I agree with you. I kind of wish that the cutter, like the people that show up, only will buy certain things higher than others. But right now, everything's set as a commodity, so everything's kind of set to a set price. I hear bad guys, I just don't know where they are, yeah. Well, there they are. Okay. Still don't have enough food. Then we're going to order them to attack and raid this place over here. We're going to do a little raid action. Raid! You are going to try and build your other... No, you still can't build that yet. You need to be level 3. So... Well, actually, I need chests, so this is going to be good. I want you to build... Build me 10 chests. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the chests kind of in this general area. Once again, for people asking in the chat, no, this is not the permanent settlement. The permanent settlement is going to be up here. Up here is going to be where our storage facilities are going to be. Then around this area here is going to be where the majority of our workers are going to be. So multiple stonemasons, multiple woodcutters, you name it. Plan is to have at least 2 of each. Then the next level down, which will be here, is going to be where people live. We're going to use the high-end stuff for this level up here, or even maybe a specific section will be kind of leveled out a little bit, and that's where the high-end people will live. And then down below are going to be where all these hovel-type homes are going to be. But I don't really want to get into that until we can get the majority of the basics done first. Yeah, so we got a lot of wasted food. Wow, that's a lot of wasted food. Don't like that. I really don't. They're still home, blah blah blah. Just telling us that there could be bad things happening around the corner. You still haven't leveled up yet as a stonemason, right? Oh no, you have. Perfect. Boom. We're also now going to tell our foodie, make that, make that. In the meantime, we're going to tell everyone else, hey, can you make another carpenter house for me? This time, we're going to put the house right about, let's put it about here-ish. But, obviously, we're going to edit it up a little bit. We're going to remove the sign, because this is where our food guy is going. And that's it. And we're going to build. Done. So they're going to build that, and that's where our food guy is going to go. What else do we need? We're also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So like I said, this is going to be our temporary residence, our temporary base of operations. Plan is to make this area here and this area here basically our large farm areas, our large crop areas, and then the plan will be to expand beyond that. Oh, we're still short on food. Which shouldn't be much of a problem, because what's going to happen is once our cook is good to go, we can start cooking food, and it shouldn't go as bad as fast. And I also believe if we also put down a lot of chests as well, which we'll have to do once this building's done. Take a sip of my coffee. My girlfriend added in a orange coffee. Basically, it's coffee, but it's got a hint of orange in it. I think it was cross-pollinated or something like that, or it was grown in an area where there was a lot of orange trees. And you can actually taste the orange just a little bit. It's got the coffee hint to it, but it's got that little bit of the oh my god. This is early in the morning, for the record. The citrus notes of orange to it. It's very good, actually. I'm not usually the biggest connoisseur of coffee. For me, it's just, I basically take a spoonful, put it in the percolator, close it, hit the button. Whatever it is, it's good enough for me as long as I get a scoop of it. And then as long as I can get, at least 3 or 4 cups, my big cups of it, then I am happy. If you ever watch No Guts, No Galaxy, the size of the cups for Darren, aka Bombadil there, my cups are roughly the same size. I love just a monstrous size of coffee. Where did... Oh, there he is. But I saw him come from this direction, so we're going to hit him right there. Let's wipe them out. I wanted to attack these guys ahead of time just to get things out of the way, get their XP up as well. Because the faster I can get their XPs up, the better they're going to be. I can turn them all into knights, and the plan will be to then follow that up with 2 other foot soldiers. Use the 4 knights as a buffer, build up the other 2 guys' XP, and then turn them into 2 archers. Plan is to have 2 knights for every 1 archer. Oh, that was a bit of a graphical glitch there. In the meantime, can you make a... See, this doesn't make sense. You have to be level 1 to do that. So we have no corn. We have rabbits. I wonder if we should grow some rabbits early on. Yeah. So the plan is to do food here and animals here for just so you guys know. Oh, and for those that asked, yeah, the stairs are still there. What I was told was to do something like this. Control left. Right. Yeah, the TLD button doesn't work, yeah. What was that? Oh, okay, hold on one second. What we're going to do, pause real quick. I'm going to go into the Internet Explorer. Oops, Stoneharth console commands. Someone told me I should use the ID command, I believe it was. It's left control and C, apparently.